Well, did you know the Omaha Police Department has been around since 1857?
That's amazing. Our city's men and women in blue are the focus of answering the call. It's opening at the Durham Museum in less than 2 weeks.
It is. Jessica Brummer is here to tell us all about it. Good to see you, Jessica.
Good to see you.
And you brought some really cool stuff in. We'll get to that in a second. But what's this in general? What's this exhibit about?
So, as you said, it's called Omaha Police Answering the Call since 1857. I guess a lot of people know that the Durham brings in these traveling exhibitions from around the world, but we also highlight local history, and this is one of those cases. So the police department has this amazing collection of artifacts and history dating all the way back to the mid-1800s, and we're just taking the chance to sort of celebrate that and bring it out for folks to see.
And now, is it all old stuff? Does it go all the way up to modern day?
It's sort of organized like a timeline. So you're going to have things dating all the way back till the 1850s, and then all the way up till modern day technology. There's a retired bomb robot on display, talking about, I mean, you're talking about the early days when they patrolled by foot or carriage, which is crazy, to like the development of 911. The show talks about that, and then all the way up to modern day technology and things that you see currently. So
the Durham Museum that brings in exhibits from all across the world that you bring in here, but this one, it's mostly local, right? Is it 100% local, or do you bring in other stuff with it? And how important is it to spotlight local history?
This is 100% local. So typically these kind of community partner exhibits are around the time of an anniversary of sorts. So this is 160 years. And, I think that's what we're about. We're about highlighting local history, teaching people about their community and where we've come from. And obviously this is a huge part of it, and some really rich history dating back to the early days of the city.
Yeah.
Speaking of the early days, you brought a couple of artifacts. Jessica had to come in here with her gloves on.
They let me out with the gloves.
Basically, she pointed at me and Mike like, you will not touch this.
No, we're not touching it, but what do we have here? Is that a baton?
No, it's a billy club.
A billy club.
That is one of the early. It is a wooden billy club wrapped in leather, dating back to 1850.
No kidding, all the way back to the.
So very old, very delicate. These are some of the oldest artifacts in the show, and then the constable style helmet, kind of showing the influence that English policing had on America. And one of the early helmets there. So like I said, you're going to see stuff from that's very, very old like this, but kind of working its way up till modern day to sort of tell that story.
Do you know the age of the hat?
The hat is dated, they didn't know the exact age, but they were thinking somewhere like early 1900s. Early 1900s. Yeah. So I know they let me out with the artifacts. They don't normally do that.
How much stuff do you have? I know that's impressive. Well, you came in with rubber gloves on. I figured that had to be something special here.
So official.
How many artifacts do you have similar to this down there?
The police department itself houses all of their own historic collections. So part of this exhibit was taking our curators over to see what they had, to sort of tell the story. It's very hard to cover that much history in a small exhibit. So picking out pieces that we thought would sort of develop along the timeline. So there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of retired vintage firearms, policing, outfits, uniforms, and then, like I said, all the way up to like a modern day crime kit, bomb robot, those kinds of things. So
you are kicking this off with one heck of an event.
I know.
Who is coming and what is planned?
I'm so excited. So yes, on opening day, May 13th, we have an event called Hanging with Heroes. So it's really all about just bringing the community out to celebrate the men and women who do such a great job protecting us every day. And so from 10 to 1 at the Durham, I will highlight that this is free. We want you to come down and see the exhibit, but then we have a ton of folks from the police department that are going to be on hand. We're going to have the Able 1 helicopter. We're going to have the SWAT truck, all the police mascots, a cruiser, a Segway officer.
Love that.
I know. Everything that kids and families can see up close, touch, feel, interact with officers and kind of learn about what they do day to day. But it's really just an opportunity to celebrate these folks, come inside, see the exhibit, learn about their history, and just have a fun day. So
that
we're
event's
really
coming
excited.
up in a couple weeks. Okay,
Yes.
you got a lot of other stuff. DurhamMuseum.org is the best place to go to, by the way. You have a lot of other stuff throughout the summer railroad days, summer exhibits. You got Root Beer Float Day, but one of the things I want to touch on, because we have to get going, the National Historic Landmark designation. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so actually just a few weeks ago, we celebrated, the museum is housed in Omaha's Union Station, and we were designated a National Historic Landmark, which is a huge, huge deal. So we had been working on that nomination for about 12 years.
Wow.
And so the designation comes from the National Park Service, and it basically just ensures that the building will be intact for generations to come, and shows that it is historically significant, not only to our region, but to our nation's history. So it was a really big honor, and we're really excited about that.
Well, it's a gorgeous facility. DurhamMuseum.org is a website. Thanks a lot, Jessica.
Thanks for having me.
And congrats to your team.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You bet.
All right, Thor's Rock is